right. Hey, we're going live today. It is Christmas Eve. Let me adjust my lights a little bit. I've got one I need to turn off for sure. Hold on. That is right there. Bye-bye light. Okay, that's better. Cool. And it never does look right when I get on. I need to saturate myself. I am wearing a Christmas shirt. Tried to show you, but the camera said no. Let's saturate that a little bit. A little higher contrast, brightness up. I think that's right. Camera down. There we go. All right, I'm gonna adjust my camera angle a little bit here. Here we go. This is the reason I usually turn on the virtual background. We don't have those bright lights in there. Let's try this real quick. Go away. There. And that. I didn't actually apply that, did I? Okay, hold on. Saturation up. Camera back down. I look green. I do have some green lights on here, though, so that might be what it is. Well, hey, I have some Christmas music. I found allegedly a playlist that someone has posted and created that can be used for streams. Says for streaming and parties. We're going to try it. If I upload this if it gets striked, then it's just going to be silent stream on the VOD, or I'll just take it down from YouTube when the time comes. All right, let me show you what I've got going on. I am in one of us left off earlier, playing offline here. Let me get out of here. Show you what I've got going on. I'm moving the. Thank you, sir. I've dug this whole thing out down here, and we have a big open space. One of the reasons I wanted to move it back. And then we're going to bring this on around to the edge of this wall. I haven't decided for sure if that mountain's staying. What about making a path up through here? We also have the stairs over here already. So most of this was in stone. I've dug it out. This wall will get continued around. Up top it's going to be like that. The bottom, I'm trying to figure out if I want to make it exactly the same, or if I want to take it from that the deep slate tile, and then go down to other colors there. Start top of this wall here with that deep slate tile, or even this one, and then kind of fade on down from there. I haven't decided for sure what I'm going to do with that. I've got black stone. I can start collecting black stone and kind of fade it on down to a darker color at the ground, which might be cool. Either way, so I got all this dug out. This still isn't going to be the ultimate entrance. We're going to move over here and have a bigger grand entrance. I've got to, I've been storing all this stone and dirt, so I've got a storage problem over here. This is the level that we were at, up there. So up here, right? We're up here. The ground went right under these. So I've got storage just thrown around everywhere. We need to make a proper storage room. You get that up and going, and then from there we'll see where the space goes. I mean, I could come in like right over here and make a storage room. These farms up here, I still haven't made a proper entryway for the iron and sugarcane farms. Still just have a hole in the wall here. So those have been coming along well, though. I haven't checked the iron farm in a while. Okay, it's not too far. And then this one's back here. We can move this whole thing. Yeah, it's doing decent. That's good. I haven't double checked to make sure everything's still working in that farm. Farms I've had elsewhere, at least the one I have similar to that on the server I play on, it occasionally jams up and I have to reset it. No, I'm thinking of something different. Hold on, that's my. No, that is this kind of farm. Okay, yeah. But that's why I put switches in the back of it, so you can just go through and press a switch and reset the whole area. Well, cool. So things we need to do still. I need to get rid of these sheep. They need to have a home. We need a proper sheep farm. The more I look at this, the more I want to tear that mountain out. I tore out a little bit here and kind of terraformed it in. But I don't just come back here and like tear it out and make the wall come all the way around. It's definitely a possibility on the stream today, but I'll just dig it out. I'll probably still kind of follow the line up there as close as possible. So it's just probably replace this or add replace or add the deep slate along through here and on through there. Yeah, it's about right. Then we come over here and do that. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Let's go and throw torches up here. Torches. I really like this little area here, the way it kind of sloped up. The problem is it doesn't slope in the direction directly that I'd want it to go to make a road through here. And that kind of had inspired me to do like a road, a cave road going up there. But yeah, I don't know. Right now we've got this. I do like the fact that this is Savannah over here and it does not rain. That rain's annoying. So even now there's not a rain problem here. So let's go sleep real quick. We still don't have a proper mob farm, like for XP or anything. I have that one spawner that I set up. Let me put I forgot my Santa hat. Let's put that on. Boom, photo. I like it to the side like that. There we go. There we go. Cool. All right. So I have a full Santa shirt on, like it's got the suit and all that kind of thing. It's felt like wearing it today. Yeah, so there's that. We slept, and this is kind of a general idea for the base. We're gonna have this area. We might build some structures, houses, and stuff down here. We're gonna fill those walls in. We got mud up top, and then just mixing some wool in there. Cobbled deep slate next to that, followed by the deep slate tiles below it, with a little bit of deep slate brick blocks mixed into it like that, right? That's kind of the top layer. I think we can look at what to do with the bottom layer. If we go ahead and grab some, I know I've got the tile somewhere, but it's just going to do this and this. And then, what else can we do? Darker. I said blackstone, didn't I? I just don't have much of it. That would be up here. This is it. That's all I got for blackstone. We got this other stuff from the bastion. That's just stone there. This is the bottom of another rack. Let's just see here. So if we did I almost want that up top. Let's change those around. Okay. I think I could live with that. Yeah, and we kind of break it up. We'll make it uneven and stuff like that. So that'll be 2 there. Okay, yeah. That'll give us a general idea of where this is going. All right, so we'll do that. We'll bring it down there, and then we add the below that, which would be the deep slate tiles, and we're going to go 2 to start with. That's all of those. Okay. And then we'll just come below that with our blackstone. We just got to find something to add noise beyond that. Kind of break it up just a little bit. We can figure out what blocks work best for that. And it could be that I bring a little bit of that mud in here, because the mud is in fact darker than this top one, right? Hi, Dexcraft. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. So that's kind of the idea. We're going to go. Let's go collect some blackstone. And we've got a little bit already. So I did, in fact, get one piece of armor. Oh, sorry. One piece of armor changed over to netherite. Looks like I've got that pretty much the way I want it. That's everything I'd want on a pair of boots, except for protection. And I'm not sure that it would fit on there anymore. So we might at some point make another pair of boots and put netherite on it. But for now, that's what we got. Let's get a block here. How did I not? Okay. Let's just throw that there. Put the grass back. Do not need my hoe for this part. We're not start right. Okay, right there. Don't need the bed. Throw that in there, and the water's useless here too. So, all right, cool. Well, let's head on in here, and we're gonna go down and get some blackstone. Going to that is where is my that side? Oh, the blackstone. I think this is maybe not. Oh, that's the way to get to the bastions. Oh, that's what the blackstone's for. The bastion rock. Let's get back up here. Maybe over here? Is this where I put my... Oh, over here. Okay. There it is. Sweet. Oh, fair enough. All right, this is mostly lit up, so I shouldn't have a problem with mobs down here. Let me just start collecting some of this. It's almost always blackstone when you get down here and start digging, looking for ancient debris. So I could come back through and just collect as much as I can, because this is a very useful block. You can craft it up to all the variants and all that. I also tend to go take bastions apart and collect every block there at some point. There are definitely disassembled bastions. One, of course, the treasure one I usually turn into a frog-like farm at some point. All right. Let's find another patch of that. There's some. Torch there. I do like blackstone. It just, my preference is deep slate. Oh, hey there, hey there, hey there. Yeah. Well. I don't mind wasting netherite to get rid of the lava. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're good. I don't know if there's you can't, excuse me, that was two different thoughts trying to come out at the same time. I don't know if there's a way to actually make black stone, like you can with like stone or even salt. Like you can make a basalt generator, just collect that out of that. But is there a way to do that with blackstone? Can you farm blackstone? I have no clue that's even a thing. I'd love to be able to do that though. I wouldn't mind that because like these blocks that you normally get in the Nether, I wouldn't mind having to farm for it. So I don't have to worry about it. Blackstone's Blackstone. There's not a cobbled version of it. Yeah, okay, good. Do this the proper way here. There we go. Might as well mend my other pit while I'm digging. Good little vein of this. Oh, I have a torch. There's a torch. Have a torch. There we go. Okay, let's get out of this hole now. Do. This way. I must have stopped there for some reason. So I don't know if I want that. Quartz does have the most XP block you can mine, from my understanding. I mean, like just your normal blocks. I don't know. I mean, spawners might have more individually. What? Saw some lava. I thought I saw some lava dripping. I did. There is, in fact, lava dripping down here. Do not dig up. There are a few spots I had to fill in to stop the lava when I was down here, so that's probably one of them. Oh, look, bedrock. I want some of that. That reminds me, I need to get the better bedrock data pack on here, or resource pack. Vanilla Tweaks has all the good stuff. They do have one that makes the bedrock not look as ugly, because it's very jarring. It looks more like their pack makes it look more like just black, like Blackstone-ish. Not quite like Blackstone though. Careful where you dig. There we go. Okay. That has lava above it. We're going to leave that alone. Not worth the risk. See how much we got. Yeah, it's going to disappear quick when I start throwing it in this wall. Oh, yay. Ooh, even better. 3. Dang, son. What's the other advantage of this? We need to get some more ancient debris anyway. How do I get out this way? Okay, I think I can safely climb right here. Okay. That is Death Blackstone. Okay. I could just go ahead and continue the tunnel either direction. Unless I stopped for a reason. What have we got in here? I might have some more. A little bit. Ooh, I need to empty this out. I've got... okay. I see you. I see you. All right, that should be... That's actually enough to make another... make another ingot. We could probably do this one next. Need some kind of protection on it, though. I need to get my other window up here again. Get Stream Manager pulled up. Take a look here. Yep. Okay, cool. Wiggle around a little bit. All right, there is a fire over there. This way. I've already been that way. Already been that way. I haven't checked for. I haven't checked for Blackstone down this direction, so we're gonna do that real quick. See you there? None there? Okay, cool. What's that? Okay. Sand. You would think that when I was here before I would have checked, but sometimes we overlook things when we're focused too much on the thing we're looking for. Okay. Oh, don't do that, Dave. Okay. I mean, I think I've found more ancient debris from just digging from Blackstone now than I did when I was mining for it. So I would approve this method. Some would argue the only reason I found it is because I'd already mined for it, but do 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 do. Oh, okay, we're safe. Get the right tool there. Okay. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Good chill music for this. There was a boss fight going on. I don't know if this would quite work. It's a quartz, Dave. What time is it? Oh, that's about right. Oh, and more Blackstone. That's great. little risky being up this high because you could be in the bottom of a lava bed, but we're going to go for it. Very cautiously. We doth need the black stone. Oh, like that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Might have lost some stuff down there, but drops of lava coming from this, so it should, in theory, be safe. I was trying to record a video up. We're good. Post, not here, but somewhere else. With okay, cool. Just checking my phone there. My voice just wasn't working today for singing. I tried and tried, but I felt like every time I recorded I was sounding flat. So I don't know if I'm going to get that video posted for Christmas or not, but I at least tried. Then I'm like, well, I'll just not sing. So then I realized in order to do that, it made the guitar part a lot more difficult to play. So not working that one through because I'm like, tag nabbit. That's just like, if I have time later today, depending on if I have any cancellations, try to work on it some more again. But I had the recording set up here. I just use my phone as a webcam and stream. I've got a separate setup with the reverb turned on which, by the way, I need to double check that's not on here. Let's see here. Microphone, filters, edit filters. What is that? EQ, compressor, gain, noise suppression. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have reverb on this channel. Don't want reverb in game. That's not what we're trying to sound like. But for recording singing and guitar stuff, I like to make sure I have reverb on there. So, ooh, that scared me. I know there is a mob farm design that I might want that for. I know where to find some though. Boom. Let's turn the background back on. I thought I turned that on. Let's see, let's get rid of that virtual background. Okay, we're good. It does block a little bit more of the game though, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's turn it off. This works. It's my face. Boop. How's the inventory doing? I still got room for stuff. Grab this gold while we're here. No piglins down here. There's nobody to fuss about it. Torches, lava. always catches me. All right. Is this? Yeah, this is ground zero. Okay, and my crafting bench. So I don't see it. I can't uncraft a quartz block, right? Quartz block, it doesn't go back. Yeah, afraid of that. Okay. All right, because we do need loose quartz for lots of things, so we don't want to. We don't want to turn a lot of quartz into soul sand. Yeah, we don't want to turn all of our quartz into blocks. We will put quartz in here though. Quartz and gold there. Let's get all the black stone out. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Gold. Okay. Okay. Let's get 64 of those, 64 of those, so we can make more. And we do need 1, 2, 3, 4. We cure that as well. All right, we're gonna go. We'll be prepared to blast some more areas out, but I think right now we've got. Yeah, that's what I just dug out there. I think. Yeah, this is still open. Okay. Do. What do we got here? We've got a little bit of gravel. That out of the way, and we're going to get up here and get this gold. I desperately need to get the Nether Fortress set up to start collecting Wither Skulls. I don't think I want to make a full Wither Skull farm. I've seen some crazy designs for that. But honestly, I mean, like, I'm not going to need a ton of beacons on my base. I definitely want to have a handful of them. But I'm not ready to start mass producing beacons or anything. So, oh, hey there. Okay, get that settled down. Good. All right, that should take care of that. Huh, look, Blackstone. Who knew? Guess if I'd have turned my head around and looked the direction, would have seen it. I still got to decide what farm to do next. Cactus would be an easy one because that's completely passive, no redstone required. You just set it up where it automatically pops off whenever it grows by placing fence posts right next to the top or the area it's going to grow into. And then you just have streams that collect it. So that would be an easy one to add. The advantage of cactus farms is you get the green dye from it. So that is something that will come in handy. There's no other way to get green dye that I know of. There might be a flower. I just can't remember right off. There we go. Okay, let's get over here to this black stone. No. Okay. Tell me that was all there was. Yeah, okay. Just a single pocket. One single source block could really ruin your day. Beep. So I've been doing a lot of trading with the villagers just to mint. Obviously, with all that, ooh, look at that. With all that stone I dug out, I did a lot of trading with the villagers to mend my picks because the pick had to be mended a lot. Mostly the silk touch pick because, well, I wanted stone and not cobble. So one of the trades I did was the ooh, sweet. Goodness gracious. I'm just going to throw that there. I know that doesn't stop it completely. Stops it enough. I'm sorry. The villager trades, yes. So the librarians have a trade, emeralds for glass. So what I would do is I would, with the blacksmith, armor, and weaponsmith, I would trade them iron because we have an iron farm. So we have plenty of that. Emeralds from that. And then I would trade our farmers carrots and potatoes and pumpkins as I had on me or near me. And then, well, first of all, I started also getting golden carrots from this. It's going to be my source of food. As you see, I have that on my hotbar. So if I get emeralds from trading, I can easily just get food from the emeralds. And then you get more trading done, you get more XP done, blah, blah, blah. It all works out. But the biggest thing is I'm using the emeralds then to buy glass from the librarians because my thought is like, this is just extra emeralds I'm getting at the moment. It's not like I'm using these to try to get all the enchants. Like I've got my enchant settled for the moment. There's still a couple more I want to try to unlock with the villagers and get that ready. But for now, I've got my basics covered. Have my mending, have my unbreaking, have my efficiency, have my silk touch, have my fortune, all those that I need. Really, unbreaking is your prime one, and mending. Those two you put on just about everything, right? Or you should put them on everything. From there, efficiency goes on a lot of things. Sharpness goes on sword and axe. So that's an important one to have. As a matter of fact, this does not yet have sharpness on it, but this one has a sharpness. Sweeping edge, unbreaking, and mending. So I probably need some other ones for this. But yeah, this one still needs to be upgraded a little bit. Once you get those enchantments, everything else is bonus. So now granted, I got some of these before the others, but Feather Falling, Depth Strider, those are really good. Obviously, Soul Speed and Swift Sneak are not found there. Thorns, I can put on just about anything I want. And I like to have thorns on there. You just got to be careful if you're going to be moving mobs around and you need to like, well, I mean, like if you're going to have them in a minecart and you need to touch the minecart to move them, or if you're going to be near the mob at all and they might attack you, it's a lot more risky. So you don't want to, you want a separate set that doesn't have thorns on it, really. So you can change it out if you need to be moving mobs or anything like that. But I mean, for your basic gameplay, because it does make it easier to take other mobs out when they also take damage from you. Okay, let's see, we got more here. There's another torch there. And thorns does stack. I just don't know how high. I don't know if you could put full thorns on all of it and it all adds together, or what the total amount is. Same thing with protection. It stacks as well. So regular protection would stack over time. What time is it? It is 1:53. We've been going 42 minutes. Wow. Somebody. Hold on. Check this text real quick. Okay. What do we got? What's that? That's 4 more. Man. So all I had to do was just get out here and dig for blackstone. You start looking for something you're not looking for. Wait, you look for, if you are digging and start looking for what you're not looking for, and you'll find what you're looking for. That's a quote. Not a very good quote, but hey, I'll take it. Start looking for what you're not looking for, and you'll find what you were looking for. All right, let's grid this up. Next grid spot is down here. Hello. Right there, okay. We got 2 beds. We're going to go ahead and put one there. And we're going to put one there. And I think if you do this, there's a way to, what if I did this? Destroyed that bed. Okay. I don't think I took as much damage that way, though. I think the biggest source of damage is just the fire. I'm going to break another helmet, aren't I? Okay. Don't see any here. No, I didn't see anything there. All right. Cool. We cool? All right. I don't like the grid on all the time, but it is useful. No, 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 no. We don't want lava. I will tell you when I want lava, and right now is not the time. Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, let's see, that was, what are, grid back on, reluctantly. We're actually full of inventory right now. Anyway, I just came here to get a little bit of blackstone, so we can probably head back. Right about. I'd say we're going to go right about here. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's just dump out what we have here. We're going to throw that in there as well. We need to come here and clean this out. But honestly, we're probably just as good to leave stuff here. Because, like, I think, okay, I do have that. That is an inventory full of blackstone. Let's leave that torch there in its place. Good. We're going to take this back out to... Where's my exit? Down here. Okay. Take us back to the base. Oh, yes. Excuse me. Very quiet ladders. And there we go. Oh, forgot. I can just run on that stuff. I have soul speed. I'm much better off on this now. You used to not being able to. All right, blackstone we're going to throw in a chest that doesn't exist yet. Let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. No, let's do this. Should be enough for 2 chests. For blackstone over here. Okay. Now we have enough for now of that. We should still have maybe plenty enough gold. Let's see. What's that? Netherite ingot. Good. Okay, now what did I say? This. How about my helmet? Helmet's another good one. It could use some kind of protection as well. Respiration, aquafitting, unbreaking, mending. Yeah, it needs some kind of protection on it, but mayhaps we should look for a protection villager. All right, let's get that going there, and let's just go ahead and take that out of our hand slot. It looks like we mended it up, though. We got enough quartz to get that done. Quartz and gold. Not bad for a nether trip. Got us 2 netherite ingots. Part of it might have already been there waiting for us, though. Okay, let's see what we got. Any kind of protection. There's projectile protection. That's not what we're wanting. Projectile. Blast protection. Breaking through. This is the guy that sucks. But he's got a really good deal on breaking through. 11. It's not bad at all. Sweeping edge. Unbreaking 2. Thorns 1. Thorns 1. Okay. I just want to make sure I have everything listed on here. This guy is unlocked. See, Respiration 3, Bane 4, just Bane 4. I'm just going to call it that. Bane 4. Bane 4. There we go. You also have Luck of the C2. That's it. Two. C2. All right. You Riptide 1 and Projectile Protection 1. Riptide 1. I said 1, right? Projectile Protection 1. Yeah. Her. Going. Riptide 2. Loyalty 1. Do. Aqua Affinity. Sweeping Edge 1. Unbreaking 2. Aqua Affinity. I can't remember. Sweeping Edge 1 and Unbreaking 2. Sweeping Edge 1, Unbreaking 2. Breaking 2. Awesome. Sharp 5. Power 4. Efficiency 5. Power 4 and Efficiency 5. He's just super expensive. I've already got it up there. Okay. You, my friend, don't even have a stinking birch sign. Birch sign. Let's look for some birch signs. I do not have birch wood here even. Let alone a birch sign. Oh, there or there. Okay. No, okay. That's birch, right? Yeah, that's birch. Erky derky. Ugh. This is not the intended route through here, but more important things. More important things. Birch signs. More birch signs. Okay. Let's put that away. Should be enough for now. My eyes are burning a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Thorns 3, density 5. Thorns 3, density 5. And then Curse of Binding. Versus binging. Binging. That wasn't binge. All right, we need to get some more guys over here. I think I've got lots of iron. Why don't we get some more of these guys in here to trade with? I could use. No, that's good. Really, I need I need somebody that's protection. What's my highest protection level? Is it 3? I think you can get in vanilla. We need to do this. We need to change this around. We're just going to move it down to. By 2, I mean 4. I mean, I'm trying to think. What else are we going to need villagers for, right? A good Fletcher wouldn't hurt. Stonemasons, a couple of those. Fletcher, stone. And then more of those. Yeah, we're going to expand it. One. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I'm just gonna go 6. Give us 3 more slots on either side. Okay. Then we can put this in front of that. Okay, there's that. And then what next? This 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way. Okay, we're gonna take this. Yeah, okay. Good. All right. And then we want this in here and shoot. That's it. Like that, I think. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's take this bit out of the middle. Put our beam in across there, and then what else did I take out? Was that it? That's just it? Okay, because that's still there. Okay. All right, so for this, we need to so that's going to have that right there. All right, and then for this, we need to go like that, because this is going to fill that in. This gets dug out. I'm not mistaken, that's not visible. So just that. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And here 1, 2, 1, 2. Two, 1, 2. Good. Now we need to go get deep slate. So let's do the same thing on this side. All right, so that was that's more like it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I did that wrong. It's okay. All right. Okay, let's go collect some deep and get a torch up there first of all. I don't have any torches. It's lovely. All right, and the floor does need to come out. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. No, not that. Don't do that. All right, stretch, stretch, stretch. Do. All right, we need to get pink slabs, deep slate, tough. See if I have any of that here. I do have that. We can make some pink slabs. Some tough. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's get the pink. Let's get the flooring done. See how much we get out of that. Not quite enough. Let's try this. See if that's enough. Boom, boom, boom. More than enough. Okay. That's it for that. And we can go ahead and get that goes there, that's there. Get these to be able to lay the logs across the ceiling. That sounds weird. We still need to dig our ceiling out too, don't we? So that's there. Then this is here. Okay, now we're good. Here, here, and here. There's that. Good. All right, and then between here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 2 more of those. I can give you 6. Okay. I mean, if I had my stone cutter, I could have done better with that. Speaking of the crafting table I just picked up, we also need some tough stairs. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 6. Again, with the stone cutter. Would have made that easier. Now, with the tough itself, we need here, 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 and here. Takes care of all that. Now we just need to get deep slate and deep slate stairs, because I think everything else is in place. We're going to replace this with that. There we go. Don't think I can fit all that in here. We shall try. Okay, I did. Some of this just needs to go bye-bye anyway. It's not really what we're wanting to keep. All right, let's clear out what we got here and grab the other. We need deep slate. Is that enough? Let's see if that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might be. It might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just need this. And torches. I can go ahead and take this one over with us so we can put it away as soon as we sleep. Right. What we got there? Gotta check the phone every now and then. Okay. More. More. I think this one's where I want to get it from. Okay, there we go. Maybe enough. We'll just go ahead and get another stack just to be safe. I am using this a lot. Torches! Torches! That. Or excess. Okay. I think the Happy Gas was trying to harmonize with our music. He did not, in fact, do good at it, but he tried. He tried. Yep, that's it. All right, now we just, yeah, we need, our transport tools are going to be, that's okay, that's just temporary. We're going to get torches in here with all the villagers once they're in place. Our transport tools, let's go ahead and, I think I've about filled this thing up. That's what we're going to use this for. I didn't empty all that out. I should have. Let's see what junk I can get out of here. Those are necessary for the farm. Let's see. Go. That doesn't need to be in here. The boat is transport for villagers. Villagers. These aren't necessary here either. That isn't. What else? Acacia slabs. What are those doing in here? Hey, that looks familiar. Okay, I was carrying this around with me before. Somehow it ended up in here, so. All right, hold on. We started a screen for a while with the recording I was trying to do earlier. The netherite should probably not be on me right now. I'm going to throw it in here. Because this is where I use it at. So as soon as we get protection, we can throw that on our armor. There we go. We can use some of this netherite. All right, so we've got our boat. We've got dirt. We're going to come here. No, I need stone too. That's right. There you go. We're going to come here and we're going to hack this. We're going to get a boat down here. We're going to open that. We're going to shove this in a little bit. Get one person in there. Gotta act quick or they'll jump in there, man. Stinking villagers. Okay. So we're just going to row him over here. This area is so nowhere near the finished product. I mean, this hallway is, but like back there, there's still so much I need to get done on that I haven't even started thinking about a design for the interior or anything. We'll get there, but like it's just not on the radar at the moment. I'm guessing there'll be a pink floor since I've already done the pink floor here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break that. Get the hitbox up because you don't want to break him. Use the axe. But he's stuck in there, and you got rid of your. That was smart. Go get some water. Where did I put it? I left it before I went to the nether. That's right. I'm like, I don't need this in the nether. And I forgot to grab it back. That's kind of how it works with me. What do I feel like losing today? Did I throw that in? They're in here. Okay. That looks about right. We're going to get this. Okay. You know, that farm doesn't look half bad sticking out a little bit. My problem is it's still just a block too low, so I'm going to think about how I want to do that. All right, dude. Nope. There it is. Now we can get in there. Get in. Sometimes you have to play around with where you place the water. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right, now he's going to be a librarian again. Yeah, librarian. We're going to grab a book. That's all I got. Some emeralds and a lectern. So we're going to come right here. We're going to put the lectern next to the axe because that's the easiest place to break it and replace it at. Take a job. Cool. Flame. No, I don't like that. You can have a torch though. Mending. I've seen better. Channeling. No. We want protection. Can you give me protection? I cannot protect you. No, I just not you. You know what? I don't like that torch there. Let's put it down here. So you glow. No. Okay. Breach. That actually looks like a good book. I don't know what to use it for. Fire aspect would be something we want eventually. Impaling. Yeah. Haven't even bothered to get a trident yet. Efficiency 3. It's lame. Come on, give me protection. No, efficiency 3. I just told you that was lame. Why are you doing it again? Failing 5. That's probably a good one. Mending for 28. We have better. Aqua affinity for 14. Not bad, but I don't need it. Mending for 34. Nope. Breach. Don't need breach. What does breach go to anyway? I'm not sure. Is that a mace enchantment? All right. It's time to settle in. Ooh. Ooh. That felt good. Knockback? Nope. Nope. Took that one fast, didn't you, bud? Of arthropods? Seriously? Hmm? Okay. I will give you a book and some emeralds. But you've got to give me. Oh, that was a good. Got to give me the right thing. That's not it. Protection. No. Protection. Not a bad trait. Protection. Protection. Fire protection. I mean, I feel like that'd help in the nether, but there's potions for that too. And I think you still like your armor takes damage when it's protecting you. So we don't want it to, yeah. Ah, ooh. me just double check this. Minecraft. I think that's the highest one. Protection level is 4. A rare exists in older versions or via exploits. Okay, 4. 4 it is. Well, I mean, I've got two choices. I can go with it for this high price, or we can try to roll it again. Now, if I lock him in, the good thing is if I get another villager that before I get the other achievement I'm looking for offers me a better price on protection 4, I could just get rid of this guy and put another guy in that place. We don't talk about that, but we do it. Okay. We're locked in. Okay. Let's get protection 4 on the helmet. Dein helmet. Then we got one of our netherite ingots, and we're going to come over here to the smithing table. And we're going to run back across and get our smithing templates, because we forgot they are part of the equation. As soon as I grabbed that one, as soon as I got back here, I think right after I finished the stream, I went ahead and duplicated that smithing template, because the last thing we need to do is use the last one. So I had like 10 of them, I believe. Let's see here. Right now, yeah, there's 9 left still. We're good. Let's head back over here. We're going to, I mean, we could probably do the boots as well. Try this again. Helmet. Okay. Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking, Mending. That's good. Boom. Yeah. So, diamond chest plate. I don't think there's anything else we want on there other than that, right? Just protection. Silly me, I didn't go grab another I actually need to go up here. I didn't grab another smithing template. Let's go back. Uh-huh. Just curious, did I have any other netherite? No, I don't. Okay. Stretch that back a little bit. All right. We want this. We want to put Protection 5 book on the chest plate. That hurts. Yeah, that's about it. And we're going to come over here. We're going to throw it in there with just one. I don't want it to mess up. There we go. Sweet. Now we just need to get enough to get one more piece of gear down there. Great. And we're going to throw these in there because they're important for this. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get another villager down here because we want to do some other types of villagers here. So let's get them put in there. Probably a couple of them. Well, one at a time. One at a time. We need a couple Fletchers. So we can buy arrows if we need to. Do, 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 do. Gonna go right here. I'm lined up. Go break the boat. Boom. He wants to run away. No need to get away, dude. You're gonna be safe here. Don't worry. I got you. I got you covered. Jump, jump, jump. Float. Get in there. Uh-uh. In theory, that should push him down, right? Get in there. Maybe not. There we go. I just had it too close. Maybe that was a problem. Yeah, this guy needs a fletching table. How do I make a fletching table? Hold on. Flint. Just so happens to be readily available for me. Let's just see what our trade options are with this guy. So you initially get sticks. That's good. Sticks. Oh, that's probably what we want right there. Let me go get some sticks then. That'd be the easiest way to lock him in. Yep, that's enough to lock him in. Sticks and arrows to begin with. So we're going to get that. Now, he's a very easy one to unlock more stuff with, though. So, oh, give me XP. Okay, cool. We need to get a slab right there. We should have overhaul. Fix that up. Excuse me. I have what I hope is allergies starting to affect me a little bit. I don't like the other alternatives this time of year. So we're going to call it allergies and go from there. Come to my boat. Oh, no, no, no. Not that. Ah, shoot. Now the problem is I'm going to have like 3 guys here at the door. I'll close that. We all go away? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh, no, we don't want... Hold on. Let's get them in place before I do that. Just a little bit more. Little bit more. Okay, good. And we're going to add some water. hopefully get them in 2 different cells. If not, we'll sort it out. Okay. So cooperative. That totally works. Okay. Good. We're good. Okay, now for these guys, what do we got here? We got that smoker. What's a smoker give us? Fish? No. Meats. Maybe more farmers. Cartography table. Let's make another Fletcher, first of all. It's easy to do. Take that, and we're going to turn all that into wood. Make 1 fletching table, and a bunch of sticks. There we go. So ideal trade from the Fletcher is arrows and sticks to begin with. Jerk. Oh, he took it. He took it. Wait. Probably need sleep. Yeah, it's that time. Sometimes when it's after work hours, they don't try to take a workstation. They just get upset instead. Well, not really. They just refuse to work. No? Oh, no. Not quite 8 o'clock. I understand, but like, we need to work, my friend. Excuse me. He's looking at it. There we go. Not that one. So that is gravel and emeralds for Flint. That is horrible. Sticks? Nope. I mean, the gravel one's what I don't want. This is the only problem with having 2 villagers here. This one keeps wanting, yeah, he wants the workstation. Here we go. Nope. Nope. Not the gravel trade. You know what if I put that there? Will you stop trying to... You will not, in fact, try to... There we go. No. Still with the gravel. Stop it! It's not that hard. Just do sticks and arrows. 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 Come on. Put your hat on. Come on. That's his. You can't. This villager is so annoying. I mean, I want my people in a row. I want the next Fletcher to be here. I could try that guy, but there it is. It's still not sticks and arrows. Okay. All right. Sticks and arrows. Sticks and... Give me sticks and arrows. Sticks and arrows. Sticks and arrows. Awesome. Was that difficult? No, it was not difficult. I'm a stick short. Sorry, bud. Okay, now you are going to be a stonemason. How do I make a stone cutter? Don't have one. Okay, well, let's go over here and see what we need to make a stone cutter. I feel like it's iron and stone, but I could be wrong. Maybe, no. Sticks is the grinding wheel, so stone cutter. Okay, smooth stone. Well, I mean, stone and one iron ingot. It was iron. I actually had everything over there. I could have done it. I'm going to want 2 of those, though. At least. At least 2. All right. Let's get on down here. I had iron over there. I just forgot. Could save myself a trip. I forget what I need to trade to lock this guy in, though. Can you be? Okay. We're going to keep shuffling through. So we've got clay and emeralds for bricks. So clay and bricks. You do need one back there. No doubt. Clay and bricks. Clay and bricks. Clay and bricks. I think that's about it. Is that maybe his only first trades? Clay and bricks. I'm starting to believe it is. Yep. Okay, let's go get some emeralds. We'll lock this guy in. That's really all he gets. The good ones are after this level, so we're going to try to get him to the second level. I think he starts doing stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. I might have just thrown him some bricks. Let's see. Yeah, he'll start taking stone in on trade here. Okay. All right. The next level will be ite. Oh, good. Diorite and andesite. So this is going to be one way we're going to be making some money. This is going to get rid of a lot of our stone this way too. Got to be careful because we want to keep it balanced between having enough stone to build with and trading enough stone to get emeralds. We don't have to get emeralds that way. I mean, you know, So those go up there. Those were traded blocks. Actually, did I have some stone over here I can trade with him? Keep going. I do. There it is. Good. All right. And ooh, terracotta. Why don't we get this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should level him up to the next level. Quartz. Okay. It's a good way to get quartz too. It's like an emerald per block. I wish there was a better price for it. Oh, wait. Can you do any more stone? Can. And he's done trading. Oh, well. Yeah, that comes all through there. Good. All right, let's get some throw that in there. Just toss that in there. That is something I traded to get. Technically, emeralds are something I trade to get too, but they're also the currency to be able to trade. Most other things. Man, my neck's super tight. Okay. Well, so far so good. We've got a few more villagers set up here. We need to get a sign for that guy, don't we? Get that put on here. We need to try to go ahead and unlock his trades too. Protection 4. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it with bookshelves. Protection 4. A stack of these. We're gonna get the we have a good bit of emeralds right now, so this isn't a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, more emeralds. More emeralds. There's that. Okay. Purple swirlies. And we're ready. Fire protection 4. Hey, okay. All right. I think I actually want that on. Let's put that on the boots. Yeah, let's put that on the boots. I wish you could put the different types of protections together. Fire protection 4. Now, the question is, will this go on the boots? Because they are 35. Okay. All right. All right. I say that. Yeah, 35. Well, it's past work time, isn't it? I should sleep. There's a reason we got all these villagers over here now. I know it's a lot of different things to keep up with. So we can do for carrots. Get that little bit of trading done too before they work. And you. Okay. There's a little bit of carrots left. We're going to go ahead and grab a few more. Try the last trade with him real quick, then we're going to put them back. Good. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We're done their trading, so I can't get any more of that. I could use up all this wood and get sticks. I need to get rid of some stuff. We need to free up inventory space. Let's just put these here for now. 8 o'clock? Not quite 8 o'clock. Okay. Let's get ready because it's almost 8 o'clock. They do their trading at 8 on the dot. that will be renewed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shouldn't have it on my pick. Not quite that one. We sit here. He's going to renew again. Don't worry about that. Nope, not that time. Not that one. Actually, give him diamonds, you know. No, no. Maybe one more. Maybe not. No, I don't see a renewal. Okay. I need to be keeping coal over here. I've got a lot of coal ore that I need to place and break. Maybe that's it for them. They renewed their trades. I traded like, what, 3 times? No, didn't do it. Okay. Close. Fair enough. All right, we could actually take those emeralds and get, yeah. Get glass over here. Almost. Oh, I'm going to do this to get you upgraded a little more. Let's see, purple swirlies, and we've got glass. There we go. So close. Sure, this was going to go over here. And we'll throw those lanterns in there. Now, ouch. Not supposed to be much, but you know what? It also gives me XP. So not you, not you, but you do. Okay, so at least one more there. We're trying to get 35 levels for these boots. I believe it was. Still get a load of stone. We do seem to have a lot of that. I'm starting to feel like maybe the storage should be over here near the villager trading. Almost so close. Let's throw this in here. And these emeralds, we'll go ahead and get some more glass over here then. Nope, that was it. Okay, cool. All right, we'll throw the glass over here and coal down here. And I think that's 35. So let's go ahead and do these boats real quick, and then we'll. It probably would have been cheaper to do them before I netherite them, but boom, fire protection. So we just need a little bit of protection on that, and one book and a whole stack of emeralds because it's freaking expensive. All right. I could have re-rolled. I know. Probably going to take more than one level, isn't it? Let's just throw it in here and see. 11. Okay, 11. Give me all your glass. You know what? We're just going to take these then. One more guy. There we go. 11. Boom. Okay. And glass is going over here. The boots. Pants, I mean. Le pants. Protection for. And I broke the anvil. Okay. Put your pants back on. All right. Not quite. Okay. Well, cool. I think that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and call it here for the stream. We got a little bit done. We got some more villagers in here. We found a lot of netherite scrap, ancient debris, I mean, to make netherite scrap. Got a lot of black stones so we can continue on the wall. Overall, fairly productive. Just no big things going on. So I think it was fun to do that. So, all right. Well, thanks so much for joining today, and I hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.